Hey guys, it's Glenn, Mitchell, and Nick. We're playing Daytona USA today.
Wow. So loud. So great.
Listen, you just listen to this song and all your troubles will go away.
I can't think of anything right now. I can only think of Daytona.
It's a classic. I love this song. Awesome. And you get 4 views with the VR button.
Look at that HD Sonic. That's hot.
Yeah.
Yeah. We got it. Gallop Racing. I wonder where that came from.
This is happening.
I don't know where Gallop Racing came from. That is interesting.
I think it's just a made-up thing. So this classic arcade game has 3 courses. We're going to start with the beginner course. It has 8 laps.
As it is written.
Yeah. And you can choose automatic or manual. Manual does go faster. However, I'm just going to go automatic today.
They reward you for being good. Stop!
There's so much going on right now. I love the little car behind the U.S. flag rolling start. That's a good touch. That's a solid touch, you know.
The American way.
Yeah. But here we are, Daytona USA.
This game has a lot of noise pollution, you know.
It does, but it's a classic. I love this game. This is like one of those comfort games for me. You know what I mean? Like if I just want to sit down and play something that I know will, you know, I'm always gonna have a good time.
Pacify you.
Exactly. Yeah.
Keep the beast locked away.
Something.
Also, it said you couldn't go 200, but you just went 200 right there.
I think it's like 204 is the. Oh, I'm in the grass.
Get out of the grass.
Yeah, we're not playing golf right now. We're get out of the rough.
Should have practiced, I guess. But the this game, something that always amazes me whenever playing this game is the sense of speed. Like seriously, like you go fast in this game.
You're flying in this one.
Yeah.
It's got like F-Zero.
And we are drifting around the corner.
Time extension.
So there is a trick you can do right here during this first portion. Should I try to do it? It's kind of risky.
What?
I don't know.
Taking a shortcut through the grass?
It's not really through the grass. Let me try it.
It's not that risky, is it?
Okay, there we go. That worked. So I skipped the pit crew.
Yeah, by like keeping your wheels like on the edge.
Yeah. You just stay on that little lip there, you know, on the texture of the in between the grass and the road, and that'll do it for you. But don't just drive in the grass like normal like that. That was bad. Can you imagine if somebody actually drove in the grass during? There's not even normal grass in NASCAR, is there?
I mean, there's grass in like the little middle area, but like obviously someone would be disqualified if they drove through it.
Yeah, they drove through. They don't need to go through the grass, Glenn. There's no automated thing. They could just drive through the pit thing, going 200 miles an hour.
Yeah, I guess so.
And then immediately get disqualified and probably arrested. But yeah, look at the tire marks. I like how the tire marks stay.
So yeah, you do have the different VR views, as the game mentioned. Weirdly enough, Sega patents this. They like not with Daytona, but with Virtua Racer. They patented those various views, like the camera zooming in and out. That's why a lot of games the camera snapped at the time is because Sega had that patented for who knows what reason.
That's crazy. You could patent something like that. That's like Microsoft patenting the start menu or something. I don't know if they could even do that.
Well, I mean, that's like, was it Konami or is it
Namco.
No? It was Namco that did the playing mini games on a loading screen.
Yeah.
It sucks that they took that one.
that one's harsh.
There's other games I see that do that though. Right? They can't.
Well, it expired recently, like 3 or 4 years ago.
Good thing patents expire. Looking at you, Disney.
That's more of a thing about copyright.
Apparently copyrights expire too. They get old enough.
Yeah.
But you just renew them, right? I mean, that's what they've been doing, right?
Well, you can renew them for up to 100 years, I guess.
And then
basically, it was every time Disney stuff was about to go into the public domain, they went to court and managed to get it extended up to where it is currently at 100 years.
They just keep doing that until eventually.
I'm sure, because I mean because Winnie the Pooh went into the public domain. That was kind of like their first big one that they own. That's now over 100 years old. And yeah, Mickey Mouse is about to be there.
Yeah.
And so I bet they're gonna find some way that they're gonna be able to keep it. Like they're gonna be like, well, it's actually part of like an evolution of our current advertising, like or some way that it's tied to their logo.
Yeah.
Or something. They're gonna find some loophole where Mickey Mouse doesn't enter the public domain.
How can we keep the mouse?
Well, enough Disney talk. We're playing Daytona USA, okay? Yeah, I mean, if
Daytona's in Florida.
That's true, but you know, we're not in Orlando at the moment. Yeah, that's where it's at, right? Orlando, is that?
Yeah,
that's where Disney World is.
I think so. Or it's at least around it.
These jamming tunes, the Daytona USA thing. Nick,
just a crazy level for this.
Nick, you said that you own this game on the PC, right?
Yes.
Like you had a
special whatever version that's only on PC.
Right, yeah.
Well, it's not the Skittles version.
It's not the Skittles
one. It's not the Skittles.
No. We confirmed that. We did some investigation work on that.
Yeah, I don't remember if the PC version runs better than the arcade or not.
No.
I think the arcade probably runs better.
No, the arcade version definitely. The arcade version was the definitive version until this one that we're playing right now released on the Xbox 360 and the PS3.
Yeah, that's a bit wild that they did that. They didn't have to make it run like trash, but they did.
What is the Skittles version?
It was a version that just had a lot of Skittles.
Advertising. You're just eating a bag of. It came with a bag of.
I'm
Skittles.
guessing, yeah, it must have came with Skittles.
Well, why aren't we playing that version?
I think it's probably pretty rare, right? I don't know, maybe not.
Anyway, we are almost at the end of this track. We got one more lap left. This track is strange. We got like a castle, some yachts over here, and then you go into like a canyon area.
Oh yeah.
Nick and I, we always said that this game is like, it's like people doing a project, and it's like nobody communicated with each other what everybody was doing. Like the people doing the art didn't communicate with the person doing the music. You know, like it just like everything just kind of it works, but it's unusual. You know?
Yeah.
I don't know. It feels like there's a cohesiveness to it, in that it's all very, very loud and in your face. You know what I mean? It's very aggressive. Everything about it. There is some level of cohesion, but it definitely could be more.
A new record.
That's close.
That was close. Ooh, I got a dent.
Welcome to Victory Lane. You made it.
You
made it. You're in here. You. Emphasis.
Yeah, this is just a game I can just play over and over again. I know it's only like 3 tracks, but it's so replayable.
I like that the thing said, caution, dinosaur appeared.
Appeared?
Yeah, that's what it said.
Are we gonna ignore this a second time?
We're gonna talk about how the developers are in here.
I mean, I just meant the game over thing.
Okay, well.
Oh, we get to put in our name.
It's a fun
Wait,
little
listen.
Okay.
Why is he in a different room?
He's so far away.
It's very quiet, isn't it? Okay, let's go to the expert course next.
Ooh, are you ready for this? Are y'all ready for this?
Yep. Also, I love how those cars don't spin at the same rate. I don't know. There's
Well,
just
lets
something
you know
about
that one is much more intense than the other.
Rolling stop.
No rolling start here. We're doing blue skies on this track. But yeah,
So it's got some quick turns in it.
It's funny because Nick and we just recently watched together the Digital Foundry video that talked about how this game was so important as to standardizing 60 frames per second.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy that this game kind of, is what propelled that.
And of course, Digital Foundry would be like, "Yep, this is the best example of the origins of early 60 FPS," and they are a big fan of that.
Exactly.
So I can see why.
Makes sense.
I mean, that's part of the reason why the game's a classic. I mean, do you ever hear anybody talk about Virtua Racing, in the same regard? Also, that
maybe not. Maybe like Ridge Racer, but I don't know why.
Ridge Racer.
Well,
came
Ridge
out
Racer
later.
is 60.
No,
Ridge
it
Racer
wasn't.
4.
No, it wasn't.
Was it?
No,
It looks so smooth though.
I know it does, but it's not. It's only 30.
Yeah, that is a bit strange.
All right, here we go. We're going through here. I did mention
off the overpass.
Yeah, I did mention Virtua Racer. I think this all was actually pulled from Virtua Racer, or some of this is actually pulled from one of the tracks. That game has 3 tracks. Whoa. I'm guessing that's the Kennedy Space Center, I guess. It's just a shuttle,
like how-
but...
Yeah, this one is mostly just like interstate. Are we
Pirates
got
of
a
the
pirate
Caribbean.
ship? Yes, they went to Disney World for that one.
Evergreen or whatever was right next to it. That was the company, right? Evergreen?
Final fact.
Are you talking about? Yeah, that's a shipping company.
I think
And that was a crazy advertisement last year.
Yeah.
that was great. They blocked the entire world shipping for a billboard poster, basically. Crazy.
Are those screens right there? What is that supposed to be? I don't know what that.
I don't know which thing you were referring to.
It's just the ceiling of that area is very unusual.
There's Jeffrey.
Yep, Jeffrey.
Is this supposed to be
It's supposed to be Jeff Gordon. I'm pretty sure.
Jeff Gordon?
Yeah.
I thought just one of the characters from Virtua Fighters was Jeffrey.
It's a reference to both. Like there's
Okay.
there's an actual statue, I think, of Jeff Gordon called Jeffrey, and then that has the guy from Virtua Fighter, on it.
On it instead.
Yeah.
I
That
see,
bird.
I
I just love that bird. That bird is amazing.
Yeah, little 20
Bird right
poly
there.
bird.
Is it even that many? It's like 2 polys. It's like
No,
Okay, it's like a few,
there's
it's a
a level
few.
of complexity to it.
it's like 6.
It's
There's
at
6
least
polys.
okay.
Now we're splitting hairs over this.
Oh no!
But the whole point is that it is a very low poly little critter.
Mitchell, you can't be satisfied without it. Sega Model 2.
It's so true, actually.
The Sega Model 2 is what, that's the arcade board that the game ran on.
The
All right.
superior processing computer.
I still exclusively use that for all my processing needs.
I use that as a.
That was a good turn.
That was nice.
We put people on the moon with that processor.
Model 2, yeah.
We put him in a Model T.
Oh yeah. Oh, by the way, I think you can hit the horses.
No,
I
you can't hit the
remember that.
horses. The horses always
Are you sure?
pop out. Like they'll like pop in front of you, and oh no, look at the cars.
Oh look, they all flipped.
Oh my gosh. What? That's an intense accident.
That's your reward for winning.
You kill all the other racers?
Mm-hmm.
Presented by SEGA.
E-O-G-A-A.
Game over.
Now, list your name with the other champions.
This is awesome. Okay, now that's epic.
Okay, so something I want to show off here is that if you go into settings, right now we're using the arranged soundtrack. Let's go to the original soundtrack. And let's go into extra modes, and we're not going to play karaoke. Instead, we're going to do survival.
Oh.
So you might notice the music does sound different. This is actually the original music used by the game. We were listening to the Saturn's version music, I think.
Which was way higher quality.
Yeah. It's interesting how they redid the soundtrack.
Yeah. Yeah, it seems slightly higher pitch.
Mm-hmm. So this mode is, it's kind of like Mario Kart Tour. You know, you're getting points by doing actions. You want to increase your score, you know. You can do that by hitting traffic cones.
Time extension. That was good.
Like an Undertale voice clip. Yeah, juggle it, juggle it, baby. Oh.
No brakes, no touch. No brakes, no touch. Drift. No brakes, no touch. A hot corner.
All those cones are in the grass. That's a shame.
You get 8 whole seconds for a good corner.
Ooh, not that one. But yeah, you want to keep the cones on the course. Obviously, those are the most helpful ones to get.
Gone 4,000 miles. Crazy.
I love the different time extensions. But this mode is so
got a lot to say.
Yeah, this mode is really addictive. I love this mode. But I would love to play this with like a racing wheel. Like that would be so much fun.
I was thinking
you can play it with up to 8 people.
Alright guys, you know what to get for Christmas. Glenn wants an arcade cabinet with the original Daytona USA on it.
I've said several times on here before, Daytona USA, the arcade cabinet, that would be really cool to have.
Yeah.
Well,
I think a lot of people would like that.
Hook it up with multiple.
I wonder how much that would cost, actually.
Probably a lot if you want one that's, you know, actually works.
But I mean, like this 360 version is great. Like I said, you just need a racing wheel and you're good to go. Oh, dang. That was not a good turn.
You really slapped that corner.
Wait, this is a 4-seat one. Ooh.
I was gonna say, it goes up to 8, doesn't it?
Yeah.
They have 2,500 for a 4-seat Daytona USA. That's a pretty good deal.
Is it in working condition though?
It says with air compressor, seats move with an air compressor. That's pretty cool. What else?
I know the steering wheel on the arcade cabinet has like resistance and stuff.
It says one of the monitors is broken, but the other ones work.
Well, it's funny. Whenever I've only played this game in the arcade once. I've seen it several times in the arcades, but the one time that we've played it on the arcade, our whole family played it, and I went into the pit stop and like ran out of time, like first lap.
Oh.
I wasn't familiar with the game at that point in time.
Punish you early for making a mistake. Whoa! Was that that wasn't a time? Why was that not a time?
Yeah, you should have got like a minute for that.
Yeah.
The twirly world?
Yeah.
That's an advanced move.
Time infinite.
Really? Are we gonna do it again? No, I hope not. Oh, jeez.
Crasher, drift, no touch, checkpoint, drift.
Here's the thing. So we're actually technically in the 80 laps mode. So in this mode, the grip of your tires actually erodes. So the handling is getting worse as I'm going. Especially whenever I do stuff like that.
I'm not sure if you're gonna make the next checkpoint.
Probably not.
So what happens if you get all 80 laps, I wonder?
I think you would get top of the leaderboard.
Top of the leaderboard that you're already top of.
I'm actually relatively high. I mean,
oh wait, yeah, this game has online, you're right.
Yeah. 40th.
Say, do people hack the leaderboards in this game too?
I don't know. We can check it out.
See somebody with a max integer over 80 laps. I was like, wow, dude, that's crazy. Almost as crazy as this other cabinet, Crazy Taxi 1800. That's pretty good. That's a good cabinet.
Crazy Taxi is a good one.
Okay, we'll do one more level in the challenge mode.
The problem with Crazy Taxi is it doesn't have a chair. You're actually standing in this one. I don't remember if there was one that had a chair, but this
there is
does.
one that has a chair.
Yeah, there's like different variants. Okay, I'm hoping we're pounding concrete. Yeah, here we go. Pounding concrete. It's kind of funny how a whole song is just kind of hidden.
Yeah.
It's not as loud.
Signs.
Yeah.
Time extension. Time extension. Why are there two different voices for time extension?
Why is there not three?
It should be 5.
Ooh, dang.
Oh no, that's over.
You slammed that.
You're gonna get passed by the Taco Bell truck.
I find it so strange how Sega, they made so many racing games throughout the 90s. I mean, even like the late 80s, throughout the entire 90s, and then they just kind of stopped. Like they're like, oh, we made Outrun 2006, we peaked, like there's can't go any higher than this.
And then Sega Sonic Racing, that's it, transformed as the last
I mean,
game
that was
probably.
actually made by Sumo. That wasn't made by Sega AM2. I think Sega AM2 mostly does the Hatsune Miku games now.
Yeah, they're busy.
Yeah, they can't waste their time with useless.
Oh dear. Yeah,
like
I
this.
think they also do the Like a Dragon games. I think they assist development of those as well.
Oh, you're really not getting much turning.
I'm not. No, this is a poor showing here.
Hornet High Class. Gallop Racing.
There are signs right here I could hit. That one's in the grass. Where's the other ones at?
Time extension.
I'm grooving.
Racing the clock. About to hit 10,000 meters.
Oh, that's what that is, right?
I love how they added a karaoke mode. That's so goofy.
Oh yeah.
That is so goofy.
So that you can hit the hey, e.
Just like this one would be a hard one to do.
Hey,
That's the funny thing is if you play the karaoke mode, it's like all the lyrics are just like hey, hey, hey. It's like not even like real words.
They're not words.
Yeah.
They're just little sounds.
This dude, he doesn't know much English, but man, does he know Daytona
It's true.
I love the
He
strobing
belts it.
effect. Like, I know that sounds weird. The strobing effect in that tunnel actually worked really well.
Really makes you feel like a car.
I feel like I'm born to be there. Can your tires actually pop?
No.
Drats.
No, but if you park for too long, somebody will steal them.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. No, just the
You'll get
hubcap.
towed.
You get a ticket on your window.
But do you guys have any like games that like you just find really relaxing that you love to play? That you just find yourself playing?
RimWorld.
RimWorld, okay.
It's a good relaxing game.
I don't know,
It's a
maybe
bit modern.
Minecraft.
Minecraft.
Is
See what
something-
an old
something
classic
about it.
game.
For me, it's just racing games. I don't know why it is. It's just going back to racing games is just my comfort food.
I was gonna say, a lot of people probably say like maybe Animal Crossing or Harvest Moon or excuse me, Stardew Valley. That's what I meant. What Harvest Moon? What's that? We don't talk about Harvest Moon.
Yeah. Nick meant to say Story of Seasons or whatever. That's
Yeah. Oh, no, Game of Life. That's what I meant. The best of both, best of Animal Crossing and Harvest Moon, right there. Go play that game.
Nick is talking about My Sims.
Yeah. I can't believe we never finished Game of Life.
A Good Life.
Or a Good Life? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I thought you were talking about the board game for a second there.
Oh no. I was thinking of Good Life. I can't even remember it. Time
It was so
extension.
memorable you can't even remember the title.
So unrememberable. Oh, your bumper fell
I'm
off.
actually-
Oh wait, no it didn't.
I'm actually doing okay. Like, I think this might be pretty close to my high score.
You
is kinda
passed
sad.
20,000.
Oh,
Oh,
I think it's hilarious.
Wow.
Is that whenever you run out of time, your car just puts on the brakes. Like, it's just like the game like just tries to stop you from continuing.
Why are you going crazy? Are you-
I can't control it. And I am getting drift points, so. Dang.
not bad.
You're a Hornet high class.
Dang right I am.
Game over, game over, game over, game
Upload
over.
failed. Okay. We don't even
Upload
get to see.
failed.
We don't even get to see
Oh,
the flag. Okay, we will
That's
end.
bad.
Let's end on
a good note.
yeah. So
Can't end on a fail.
There is this game has a decent amount of Easter eggs. My favorite being this here. Nick, you're probably familiar with this one. If you go backwards here, it's gonna. Oh well, you can't drive backwards, but you can turn around. We're going in reverse, and you see. Oh, what's this up here? Something up here. What is it?
You just lost your sponsors.
Congratulations, you just lost your sponsors. All right, well, it's a perfect place to end Daytona USA. Thanks everybody for watching.
Goodbye, sponsors.
We'll see you guys next time.
Bye bye.